Hey, good night, guys. This is Lady Bill Highlights, and we want to say good night to you all at home here in Belize, in the villages, keys, districts, Belizeans living out in America, wherever you are in the states of America, and to all our Caribbean brothers and sisters, we are all one. The struggle is real, not only here in Belize, but all over on this globe. People are taking their own different licking, but together we can make a difference. Alright, so good night to you guys. Quick note, quick announcement. First of all, we want to say thanks to all of you guys who helped make Maria's story possible by sharing it with your friends, your relatives, and the story really had an impact. It made a difference, and where they was now to where they are, it's a complete difference thanks to you guys out there. You guys are the true heroes. Alright, you guys made it possible by your donations, by the way you have offered to bring assistance to this family. They are truly grateful. However, we must make mention of two disturbing calls we have received today, and we really want to address that. First of all, a lady from Los Angeles called us and tell us that she has been contacted by a young lady. I won't mention no name, but we know who this person is, because we have helped this person in the past. We have tried to take them from one level of their life to another, but there's only so much you can do for some people. Alright, so we gotta say there's only so much you can do for some people. And what is happening is that she keeps contacting people, our friends of Ladyville Highlights. She picked them at random and she gives them a sad story about she needs food, she is starved, she can't eat, and she needs to pay bills. And this is a person who is no more over than, I think she is less than 18 years old. Alright? So she has hurt a lot of people financially because people buy into her stories. And there's a friend of mine in California who sent us receipts of transactions she had made to this particular individual, and nothing. So we're saying, if you want to make donations to anybody, please be careful, because of our page and the popularity it has been receiving, there are persons who are going on our page and handpicking people who live abroad and send them some sad stories about how much they are suffering here in Belize and how much they need help. And the next thing is, they don't ask for small money either. This young lady is asking for 1,000 Belize dollars. You know, and this lady called and said she almost sent the money, but she called us first, and when she told us the name, we immediately, it resonated, because we were familiar with the person, and we said, look, block that individual. And we recommend this to anybody else. Anybody living abroad and you're being harassed by local people here in Belize for finance, for money, or for any other thing, block them. Alright? Block them. Alright? We will not encourage nobody to abuse the kindness and the generosity of people who give to others in need. Alright? This page was not designed for nobody to take advantage of nobody else, because I personally know how hard it is to work in a foreign country to earn a living. It's not easy. The amount of holidays we have here in Belize, people in America don't have that privilege. They work. Therefore, people must respect people who work hard and don't take advantage of them. So if you are being harassed by anybody, male or female, man or woman, picnic, name care for picnic, young children, block them. Block them. Alright? We got another call a while ago from California, and I will share some of the messages on screenshot, because I tell the person, send it to me and I'll share it. Alright? So folks here, please, if you need help, that is not the route to take. Alright? You will not spoil a good thing because of your personal greed and because of your self-gratification, wanting funds or money for your own selfish purposes. We will not allow it. Alright? So, if that is what you are doing, you need to stop. And folks abroad, if anybody keeps pestering you and harassing you for money, block them. BLOCK. Block them. Alright? We will not allow it. We will not permit it. And also, I must say for Belizeans who want to receive help, little do you know, when you ask for help, we scroll your page. We look at your page. Your page reflects a lot about you, how you think, how you live, how you behave, how you act. What are your priorities? Alright? We have received requests for some of the most irrelevant things, and people expect us to do it. First of all, we have always said we don't ask anybody for anything. Second, we don't guarantee anybody will receive help. We don't guarantee you will receive help. But when you call us and ask us, you want one birthday cake, you want your rent paid for 4 months, that's being irresponsible. That's being irresponsible. We don't pay nobody rent. You have to be, like in the case of Mr. Miller, he's bedridden with bed sore. He's sick. He is unable to move from his bed. That's different. But a young girl, 32 years old, 31, 25, 26, 28, and you can't us to pay your rent? Nah. We don't do that. We don't do that, guys. Alright? We don't give birthday cake, guys. We don't do additions to people's house. We get some of the most, I won't say ridiculous, because every need could be considered important, but we don't do addition to people's house. Alright? We don't do addition to people's house. And the reason why we don't post stories right away, because we have to investigate. We have to ask you 1,000,001 questions before we put it out there. Because people hard working money will not go to waste under our watch. Trust me, we will not do it. And folks abroad, if you've been pestered by somebody who wants money and become demanding, we suggest you block them. And if you come to us, Ladybell Highlights, with that attitude, we will block you also. This page was not designed to exploit people. This page was designed to assist genuine people with genuine needs and concerns. And if we can help, by God's grace, we help. But we will not permit it. Alright, so my friends in California, LA, Chicago, New York, Atlanta, Philadelphia, my suggestion is, if anybody reaches out to you, demanding, requesting, and begging for money, block them. Block them. Because we ourselves don't annoy, we don't ask nobody in the foreign lands for anything. Whatever people give, they give based on their heart. They give based on inspiration from the Most High God. But we don't ask nobody for nothing. So we will not permit nobody to torment you, to harass you, or to be demanding of cash or money for no reason. Alright? So guys, please be careful. We are here to always assist. If you need help, you can always contact my wife or myself. Our numbers are 626-0570. My number. My wife's number is 623-1373. You can reach us on WhatsApp, and the area code is 501 if you're calling from international. But don't permit nobody to abuse you. This page was not designed for that. And guys, if your story, we find out that your story is not legit, we won't post your story. And if it has been posted, we will take it down. Because we're not into foolishness. We're into helping people with real problems so we can get them real results. Alright? Good night, guys. See you tomorrow night on our live. We'll explain more about this. But I had to do this. Block anybody who tries to get demanding and wants cash out of you. Good night.